You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's a little Lucky Penny Shop, and check this thing out. It is a giant box. It's a Dinosaurs 24-in-1 model kit. National Geographic laser peg set. The ultimate construction toy for kids. The original lighted construction set. Let's flip this thing around. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It's one of those things where I see lots of parts, and I have something to build. Batteries not included, ages 5+. Look at all the little different things on there. You can, enlarge the video or change your screen size if you want to see that in more detail. Looks at the parts list. Different kinds that you can build with the set. And, it's one of those things that I get myself into these, and I got to get it out of the box, check it out, but it looks pretty cool from here, does it not? So let me do that. Let me get all the pieces out. We'll take a look at them, and I'm going to get started building this. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to show you is the mini instruction sheet. It's, it's that side, and it's that side. Each step is its own step. So we got to get to step 101, 102. And I think we got it done. I hope you're excited. I'm sensing a video that might take some time, so we'll see who sticks with me through this. This is the Tyrannosaurus Rex right up here. It's a level 5 model build. This massive meat eater had a claw-like forelimbs. I'm reading up here in this little section here. Giant jaws and teeth that sometimes grew up to 30 centimeters. That's 1 foot. The largest of any dinosaurs. Along with Stegosaurus and Iguanodon, the Tyrannosaurus Rex served as one of the inspirations for Godzilla. That's a factoid. All right, so what do you think? Let's move this tiny instruction sheet out of the way. Of course, I say that sarcastically, just to have fun. Because, once you fold it down, it gets smaller and smaller. Now, we're just looking at that. So here's all the pieces. Let's take a look. Here looks like the lighted section. I didn't even get batteries or anything. I just jumping right in here. This is like a lighted base, okay? And then bags of stuff. Lots of pieces. These look like the colored lighted pieces. This is what we're gonna need for the lights. Okay, I know this probably clips in somewhere here, but yeah, I think I've seen these before and done these. We have other sets, not just this set. This is just one that I decided to tackle today. I know you're all saying, what is he thinking? Well, I'm thinking hopefully you'll enjoy it. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, look at that. Okay, there you go. Here's my parts. So let me do a little organizing with some of my glass bowls and get some things set up, and then we will come back. I will have steps 1. Look at that. That's an easy step. See, they're small steps. There's step 1. There's step 2. So when I come back, I'll have some of the steps ready to go. Be right back. All right, so at this point, I'm sure you're all saying this is absolutely crazy. It is. I've organized all the pieces by size, shape, and pretty much it. And I got my batteries in this. I wanted to show you inside this compartment. This is where you put your batteries. Well, let me take out the screws. I thought, oh, there we go. It's just a little. So that's the battery compartment. 3 screws, and there's only really one way to put that back on because that end matches that. All right. And what that does is it allows the whole thing to light up, right? So one more. All right, so when you press the button, it lights up. See? Flashes, different kind of flashing, and then it's off. Now, I noticed the lighted pieces, we've done these before. If you look way inside here, I have to hold these up, you will see little colored dots. There's a blue, a red, a yellow, and a green. And then, did you get a good look? Whoa. Did you get a good look? I don't see anything in the booklet to say you have to use a specific color. Now these were all clear. And if you're not sure, you can just plug them into the end and turn them on. And now you have a clear light, clear flashing, okay? And then if you want a blue, And you can test the blue just to make sure you know it's blue. There's blue. Okay. All right. And same for the other pieces. Like this has a yellow dot inside, so you know this is a yellow light. Now I have the first 6 steps laid out there. Let's move this off to the side. Let me come in here. I'll tell you what I think I might do. I might bring a little surface in here, a colored surface that kind of show the pieces a little bit. I normally don't do that, but let's do it now. All right, how's that? Much easier with the clear pieces. So I'm going to try to leave the instruction booklet here so you can follow along and see if I do make a mistake. So here is step 1. So I'm laying out these 2 pieces here, and I have these angle pieces. Now, there's some differences in some of these pieces, so you do have to look. There's this one, and then this one up here has a tab at the top. Okay? So they show this going this way, and we're making 2. And what I think is his feet. Okay? So we're already on step 2. And step 3, I'm wondering if everybody who's cut out of the video already. Okay. I'll just keep going like this. Step 3. All right, simple enough. Now step 4 reverses this. Okay. So now we look like that. So we're up to step 4. Now there's this piece across the top. It looks like I counted 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that there's 2 pegs left over. Okay, so now that's what we have. Now it shows you down here 2 lighted pegs. Now I'm going to use 2 lighted clear because I want them to match down there. So I'm going to look inside, see they're both clear. Set this way. Okay, is that what you see? That's what I see. Set this way. Okay, so now I will do a quick review and then flip this over and we'll start on the next group of steps. All right, here we go. So they show them both like this, and then they each get a 4. Oh, I have them laid out this way. So I'll just build them in tandem here. Okay, and then a row of this. Get in there. Okay, don't get in there. There you go. And now a 4 on this. Okay, tight. So we have this now, and then another 4 single layer. It looks like it's going to line all this up now. It's going to eventually tie over the top so it holds that piece in. And just do that. Okay, there we go. So now we have this set up, and then 2 singles like this, I believe. Let me see. No, that's not the right one. They want this one. I'm on this step here. It looks like that to cover these ends. So this is what's going to kind of duplicate what you have there. Okay, so now we are here. So we are on step 10. Now step 11 is another double. This is like, here we go. It's happening, isn't it? And then this. Looks like we have a foot, see? Okay, and then another capper on top here to hold this all together, which kind of matches. See that now? We've got a match to a foot. Same for this side. And we are good. So now, the next thing we're going to do, they show you kind of like this inset here, so it's going to look like this. So let me get set up now for the next group of steps. All right, I am now on step 14. Remember we saw that little inset picture? I'm going back to clears. Sticking with the clears for now. So that's like that, and then they show you underneath connecting this. So that's it for that step. That's done. You know, this step here is just a single roll, a skinny on top of this. excuse me, like this. Okay, and then another one on top of that. That's it. So we're already up to step 20. It's 100 steps. And we're already up to step 20. So that's that block right there. All right, let's get set up for the next group of steps. Well, here we go. We are on D. We are building D. And look, at this point, it combines B and C. So I have those in here. So they're starting with this right here. And then centered is that. Ooh, that snapping sound. Don't you like that snapping sound? That. And then that. Come on. Ooh. We like the snapping sound. Now make the snapping sound so we're all happy here. Okay. All right, good. You didn't make the snapping sound. Now, as you see up here, you're connecting this to this. Looks like it might be the neck. I'm not sure. And then this to one corner here. Okay. And then this connects to the top. So you have this kind of movement. Ooh, there's movement. Now, one block on top here, which I didn't grab. So let me see. Remember now I have everything up here organized. I know it's hard to see. And it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Right along the top here. To hold that. One space in the gap there. One space in the gap there. And it doesn't look like anything on top there. So that one now looks done. All right, not bad. Step 26 is done. Now let's get to the next step. All right, so this is E now. It's step 27 through 31. I'm not going to do this one just yet, so let's just start. I'm just going to lay it like you see it. See that? And then these in front match up. It's going to look like that. Okay, all right. And then a cross piece going this way. Okay, All right, I see that. And then one on the top here. That's this one right here. And then way up here is this one right here. Okay. There you go. Simple enough. We're already on to step 32, section F. So let me get set up for that. All right, so I have to do this quick step here, then refold it. So let me get these two together. There's a single straight, and I've got that one in red. And then that can connect to this one here, which I have in green. So that's really that step. Now we're getting to this. So now I need to flip this and come right back and finish it. All right, so this is actually going to take us all the way to step 50. So we're working on this right here. And then it looks like this is going to hold the two together this way. And then a double here. Okay, and then these here, one on each side and one on the ends. And these are overhang by one, it looks like. Kind of see that from the diagram. So this is what we have here. Now it says flip. So now that looks like that. And then one over this. This one I think goes right there. Hard to see. We're way up here in this corner. And I can't tell if this looks like a single here. Perspectively, it looks like two different pieces, but I don't think it is. And then now the doubles, which I have laid out here right next to it. Ooh, see? That's the wrong piece. Let's check now. There are some smaller ones like this. Here, look at. There's only two of those, so maybe this is the time to use these. Right? Hopefully we got it. And then there's this big piece running through the middle. Okay, and then the doubles. Where's my doubles? Now, fortunately, the next set of instructions, just 41 to 42. So far, it looks like we're okay. Now combine this one to this. This is where we're at now. This is what we have. It looks pretty accurate. And then now two skinny ones on top, kind of holding all this together. Then two longer ones down here. It looks like they overhang now to match that. See, it's like a connecting point there, looks like. All right, so now we have that. Now 2 more flat ones up here. Looks like it's going to hold that in place now. Then a big one down here. How's that looking? And then these on top, interesting. There's a little gap there, which they show right there in the picture. It's a tiny little gap. So you know there's an overhang. And then another big one, looks like here. And then a flat one right there. Okay, I think we're up to step 49. So I'll just give it a quick look. Come right back and we'll go on to step 50. So that's halfway there. Not too bad. All right, we're forging ahead on step 50. And I kind of have this step set up, but there's a lot going on there, so I will have to, double check. So this is one of those pieces that's reversed. So it's got the pegs on the opposite side, you would think. So that is step 50. Then there's a piece that comes across next to it here. Then a single here. Okay, and then right in front here, it looks like you got this, then a row, and this right here. Okay, then one next to it right there. And these 2 going this way. And I think this is good to go. So this is this piece. Oh wait, I forgot. Ooh, that would have been trouble. Double trouble. Okay, so now I think this is this. So I'll have to review that later because now I need to go on to this. Now they show these pieces. So a piece this way. And then this piece this way. This piece this into here. And then this into here. But let me make sure I have the right angle piece there. Okay, that. Yeah, this looks like a different angle, doesn't it? Oh, there it is. That's why. Wrong piece. Sorry. Scratch that. Here we go. So you get that look. And then a flat. Now, I wasn't sure if I grabbed the right ones. Remember, I said I'm kind of jumping ahead here. Like that. Let me see. I should be able to flip it now. Right on the 57. It looks like there's one right on the end here. Okay, and then a piece up here. Then it says flip. Okay, so now you flip it this way. It looks like the picture. Close enough for now. I'll have to review it and then flip one here, which kind of means that's matching in a way, right? And one over the end here, going this way. And then one over the total end. So in essence, it looks like that's correct based on this picture. So now we are that's step 60. So I need to get all the pieces for the next step. So let me get them ready. All right, so I'm only able to show you up to step 63 right now, and then I got to completely refold everything, but it's a duplicate, so you're making 2 sets. Or 1 set of 2, and then this goes here, this goes here, and then now I'm down here with this long piece on top, and it looks like 3 and 3, meaning 3 overhang here, 3 overhang here on both of those pieces. So what I need to do now is refold, come back, and finish this here because it's going to look like this up here. So I'll be right back. All right, so step 64 was just adding 2 more pieces to each one of these. So, but I had to, restructure my brochure, my instructions to do that. I have to refold them every time to get them the right way. So that's that. These will come into play very soon. And now we're taking these here because we're building this structure here. And then these here. Basically, we're doing duplicates here, so we can just do one of each on each one. Okay, this one this way, this one this way, and one next to it on each one. So we have that so far. And then a 3 on top. So now they are facing this way, and then a 3 up here. Okay, 3. And then a couple 6ers. Okay, so that's what we have for this step here. 70, 71, some long ones. That looks right. What I'm looking at now is that there's one left over here and then one left over there. Oh, and one right next to that, so I might as well just do that right there. Okay, and then another upside down one right here. Looks like it's making a nice level. Then one straight across the top. Hopefully I got the right one. Yes. So far, so good. So that's that. And they look like this. Then you've got 6 of these. So I have the 6 here. Now I didn't actually study these to see if they're any different, but it looks like the ends each get one. With the hole, oh, yeah, hole up and down. Okay, so like that. Hole up and down, and then pegged on that side. And then split like that. I think that's it. I'll double check that. So one is this way, and the other one comes in this way. Oops, I just dropped one. I have some backup ones here. I'll have to get that one though. Okay, so that's what I see there. Let me go grab it. All right. Now, it says flip this way. No, it doesn't say flip that way. Flip, this one is right. Flip this way and this way. Let me just make sure I got this the right way. Okay, and okay. Now, what's confusing me is that they show holes in this piece. Those are the only ones I have. And no holes here. They show them here, but no here. I don't have any other angle pieces that, except for ones with holes. So that is a little confusing there. So we'll see if we're right. I'll have to double check. Maybe I'll look around. Maybe I missed a piece somewhere. So if I find it, I will check back in with you. And then one like this. And then like this. And I have to refold now. So I'm going to double check everything. If there's something wrong, I'll come back and I'll let you know. All right, so up to this point, I'm pretty confident I have it right. It's just the discrepancy, just a little bit in the pictures there. But now this step is actually taking this and combining it, which works out good, actually. So everything lines up just right. So that's that one. Then here's the one on this side. So it'll go like this, then line up in there, see? So basically what I have, once I get it all lined up and snapped in, is, come on, I might have to work this one a little. The other one snapped together real easy. All right, well, I'll rework that one a little bit. Now we have this set up this way. This actually turns like this. See? So these two pieces are these two here. I might have to do some adjusting there. Now, K, let's see. K looks pretty easy. This goes here. And a piece on top here. And the one to match it. Now we're on 83, so we're not too far off. It looks like I'll be able to piece them together soon. And then a long one. Looks like it's going to go halfway. So then another halfway. This one down the middle. And then one next to it. It might look like I know what I'm doing and I've put this together, but I have not. So here again, see, they show a piece with no hole on the top, but it's got to be the right piece. There's no other pieces in the set. And then this one going this way. Okay, you popped out. Get back in there. And then one going across the top of this. Going this way. Looks like there's a little overhang. Whoa. Start over. Okay, there we go. All right, I missed the piece back there. Ooh, that's what I was missing. So there it is. Okay, that's better. Now this is this. And now one down the middle here. So there's one opening on each end. And then down the sides. That is that. I don't know what's after 91, so I will clarify everything, double check it, tighten it up. There we go. To step 92, almost there. All right, everything for step L. So who's still with me out there? So here we're duplicating. So this going this way. This going this way. Oops. Get back here. Okay. Then one down here. And then one over here. Okay, that's what we have so far. Then an overhang on this. Okay, then an overhang on this. Okay, so we're looking pretty good there. So now I need a double here to give us some height. That way. Then this one's still going this way. Okay. And then a big one, a big piece across the top of both of these. And then a double on the top here. Double on the top here. Okay. And then this here like that. Then one here like this. All right, step L. Now we're on step M, which is step 97. All right, so this one here really is just taking one going this way and one going this way. And then one in like that. And then one like that. Then 97, 98, that's what that looks like. Okay. And then now combine these. Okay, so it looks like this is going to go on here. And then this one is going to go on here. Does that look? Do you see the same thing I see? I hope so. Now there's a piece that connects across here with a 4. Now, I didn't grab those, but let's do it now. It looks like it goes here on both of these. Okay. And then a little 2-piece here. Got a couple out. Okay, and then way up here now they show another 4. Almost out of pieces. It's connecting this to this and this to this. Okay. Wow. We are almost there. Step 102. Let me get set up for that. All right. Well, it's time for a good laugh because I wasn't actually, when I first looked at the instructions, paying attention. And this is step 103, and then that's it. Because the second set of instructions was tucked in the box, which I didn't see, but it's okay. We'll get through it. And, well, the nice thing is I can go from that. This set is done. Now move in this healthy-looking set. And know that we are just going to keep forging ahead. Not going to give up. Okay, there we go. But let's just say we're not too far off. This second set isn't as thick. And then one this way. Okay. And right here it says flip. This over here. Okay, then one on here. And then I should be able to flip because we're not too far off. I know it's not, I made it sound worse than it was. It's just, you know, you get to a point and you think you're close and then, All right, so that is 114. Another piece in the pile. So let me get now these steps set. Be right back. All right, on to step 115. All sorted out here. I still have to laugh at myself for not realizing there was 2 full sheets of instructions. But sure enough, after a couple more steps here, we are putting it together. So the rest of it is just how to assemble your Tyrannosaurus Rex. So there. Now flip this way and this way. And this goes here. This goes here. I'm going to have to do a quick page turn and find the next steps. But right now we're up to step 118. So when I come back, I'll be on to step 119. All right, so now it's putting him together. And I already found a mistake. This here, not a big deal, needs to go here. Because this piece, once I realize which way it goes, clips into here. Okay. Then this one goes into here. There. So this is this. Now this was the big flat piece here, which goes to here, is that. Okay, we're starting to put them together now. So now it ends up like that, and then these should line up, and hopefully this side, not that one, goes here. Okay, so I see that there, and then this side goes here. So now I gotta refold everything because it's in a different spot, and then when I come back, we'll move on to the next group of steps. See where he's at right now? Be right back. All right, so the next step is these 2 side plates. There's one on the side here, which goes in right here, and then one that goes in the side here, right here. Okay. And then the back looks like it's going to go this way. Okay, ties all that in. So I'm going to just double check everything now, make sure all my connections are good, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so now the power base is next. Now remember our feet, one on each side of the power base. Ooh, it looks like we're getting close. And then this whole unit now is going to stand on this. Okay, let me give you a side shot of that. We've been at this same angle the whole time. And back up just a little so you can kind of get an idea of what we have going here. All right. And you can kind of see it now. Let me get some of the pieces out of the way. So that's really it for that step. That's step 132. 133 now is attaching the tail, which is that whippy piece right here. Okay, we're getting there. And then let me see if I can go right to 135. You know, sometimes I have to refold everything to get to the section I needed. 133, 134. All right, here we go. Now 135. Since I've shown you everything so far, I'll just bring it back up for you. See, 135, these 2 arm pieces. item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.